Today I have decided to share my story as a 23-year-old who has never dated and who doesn't have any friends. I grew up in a community where 90% of married men used to physically abuse their wives. And by physical abuse, I mean the ones that will punch you and remove your teeth or your eyes. I remember seeing my sister and my cousins drop out of school one after the other to get married, only for them to come back home in bruises to complain to our dads who never cared because they were also abusive. One thing I observed though was that all these women that were being abused by their husbands didn't have any sources of income. They were school dropouts who decided to get married, or people who decided to be stay-at-home moms. Those that were working or that had jobs or businesses were never abused by their husbands. In fact, they were respected by everyone in the society. Seeing this, I vowed I was never going to fall in love with any man before I finished school and become financially stable. What I didn't know is that I had developed a subconscious hatred for men, something that I just discovered the other day. So throughout my life, I've never gone out on a date with anyone, no matter how good they were. But what does this have to do with me having no friends? Well, during my high school and college life, I had different friends, but every time they found out how much I hated men, they would always leave me and call me abnormal. Some even labeled me a lesbian because of my love for sneakers and baggy clothes. I even tried to make friends with single people, but after falling in love, they would start ghosting me and I would be left all alone again. Being an extremely introverted person, it's not easier for me to make many friends, and so my chosen friends doing this to me and people not wanting to be associated with me did hurt me. Since then, it hasn't been easier for me to make new friends, but was being single a reason enough for my friends to leave me? Yes. They would say that I was pretending to hate boys so that I can steal their boyfriends from them without them having to suspect me, which wasn't the case. So they judged me and they left me. And that's how I ended up with zero friends. As for dating and having a boyfriend, I have decided to take my time to heal from my past trauma before I can fall in love with anyone. I have also discovered that being financially independent doesn't prevent a man from abusing a woman. And even though people still judge me to this day and they still label me, it doesn't affect me anymore because their opinions don't matter. I will take as much time as I need as long as I am happy. This is my story and my experience. Let me know what you think down below.